Okay, so yesterday I bought this kombucha from this very New York City bodega, and then when I walked back to my office and I opened the kombucha, it exploded all over me. Yeah, the whole experience was like pretty unbearable. So I'd like to return this half-drunk kombucha, please. Oh, no, I don't have the receipt, no. Well, because in Australia, where I'm from, you don't need receipts. Yeah, people are just like really accommodating. Well, yeah, I mean, if I had been attacked by a carbonated beverage in the way that I was yesterday, I would never have to have a receipt to return this. I mean, I would be able to return it, and then just to sort of like smooth everything over, the business owner would probably throw in like a 6-pack of Foster's just like on the house. Yes, the Australian beer. Yeah, and so since all I'm asking for is just like a simple little return, I think I'm being pretty like reasonable, even though your bodega business practices are pretty like awful. Yeah. Oh, you'll let me return it, thank you so much. So yeah, it was $8 and then 70 cents for tax. Yeah. Oh, and actually while I have you here, I have a few other bodega sundries that were actually pretty subpar. Yeah, so about a month ago, I bought this shampoo and conditioner like set, and yeah, so like as you can see on the bottle, it says that it would make my hair like silky and smooth and soft, much like the famous Australian actress Naomi Watts' hair. And then when I got back to my bath and I used these products, it sort of just made my hair feel like hair. Very normal, unattractive hair, much like the deceased Australian animal lover Steve Irwin. Yeah, and so that's not really what I signed up for. And so, you know, I would just like to fully return these completely used toiletry sets, please. Yeah. No, still no receipt. Yeah, actually, you know, because in Melbourne, in Australia, where I'm from, if I had been viciously lied to like this, I would never have to have a receipt to like prove what happened to me. And in fact, I'd be able to return them and then just sort of like smooth everything over. I think I would be given something like a year's worth of free toiletries. And then the business owner would be so embarrassed by how like much of a vicious lie he told me that he'd probably throw in like 2 Kylie Minogue concert tickets or something. Just to like smooth everything over. Yeah, and since all I'm asking is sort of just to return these 2 fully used toiletry sets, I think I'm being pretty like reasonable and polite about it all. Oh, you let me return it, thank you so much. Yeah, so I don't remember how much they cost, so why don't we just say it's like an even like $22 and then 77 cents for tax. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and actually one more thing. So when I first moved to the States, I walked into this bodega and I was like, I'm so hungry. And so I ordered your number 4, the best bodega burger, and it was so good. It was so good. It was like one of the best burgers I've ever had. Yes. But then, like a week ago, I went to the bodega down the street and I had their burger and it was better. Yeah. So I would also like to return the number 4 best bodega burger. Yes, no receipt and I have no physical evidence that I ever even ate it. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know, I don't really understand why you're hesitating here, because like in Australia, if something is the best, it is the best. You know, just like you're not like led to believe that something is amazing if it's not. And if I was in a similar position like this, where I could clearly prove with all this proof that are my feelings, that you are wrong, they would be so embarrassed that they would like buy me 2 round-trip tickets to Sydney, the capital of Australia, where I'm definitely from. And it would be like an all-expensive paid vacation, and then I would be a part of some native billabong ceremony where they would chant my name in our native tongue, and then all of a sudden they would take me to this wildlife little area, and they'd be like, Splenda Hartfield, that's me, Splenda. Splenda, we're going to donate this entire koala reserve to you in your name, so it'd be called Splenda Hartfield Reserve for Endangered and My 2 Koalas. And since I'm just asking to return like a burger. I think I'm being like pretty reasonable. Oh, Will, thank you so much. Yes, it's $11.75 with some, that doesn't add up with tax, so I don't know what's going on here. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry, before I like skittle out, it's our wet leave saying go. I need money. Like, please, I need it. And actually, I would love it if you just opened up that till and put all of that money right into my little sack. Keep it got, please. Yeah. Oh, and I'm just asking so nicely. So I just want all the quarters. I like everything. Yes, move it all in there. Thank you. So how much would you say, Betty? 1,000. Yeah. Well, that's what Jerry starts the car. He bought it.